Hi everyone. In this video, we'll calculate the percentile scores for each student in our dataset and use conditional formatting to highlight those who rank above the 75th percentile. Let's get started. The percent_rank function calculates the rank of a specific value within a range as a percentage of the total values in that range. This function is particularly useful for understanding how a particular score or value compares to others. For example, to find the percentile rank of the score 128 located in cell B2, you would use the formula as shown on the screen. If the result is 0.541, it indicates that 54.1% of the scores in the specified range are below 128. The percent_rank function returns values between 0 and 1. To express this value as a percentage, simply multiply the result by 100. If you want to round the result to 2 decimal places, you can enter 2 as the third parameter. This will provide the percentile rank as a percentage, making it easier to interpret. Now, use the fill handle to drag the formula down to the last data row, B26. Make sure to modify the formula to use absolute references for the first parameter. This will ensure that the reference remains constant for the dataset when you drag or copy and paste it into the rows below. Next, we will explore the percentile function. This function allows us to calculate specific percentiles for a given range of data. It determines the kth percentile of a dataset, which represents the value below which a specified percentage of the data falls. For example, to find the 25th percentile, you would use 0.25. To find the 50th percentile, which is also known as the median, you would use 0.50. And to find the 75th percentile, you would use 0.75. The result of the percentile function represents the value below which the specified percentage of the dataset falls. For instance, if the result for the 25th percentile is 116, this means that 25% of the scores in the dataset are below 116. Similarly, if the 75th percentile result is 135, it indicates that 75% of the scores are below 135. Now, we will use conditional formatting to highlight the data that is ranked above the 75th percentile. The conditional formatting will check each row using the percentile function. To confirm that it's working properly, I first tested the formula in column F. Next, select the data, go to the Home tab, and click on Conditional Formatting. Then, choose New Rule. The New Formatting Rule dialog box will appear. Select the rule type, use a formula to determine which cells to format, and enter the formula as shown on the screen. Now, click on Format and apply your desired formatting. For this example, I choose a white bold font with a black background. Once you've set your formatting, click OK. You should now see the formatting applied to the data. All the values that score above the 75th percentile have been highlighted. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more Excel tips and tricks. Your support means a lot.